Congratulations, congratulations. You got a Broadway contract. Congratulations. You hit it. You are on Broadway. That is awesome. So, I'm sure you've celebrated, and if you haven't yet, you can get yourself a little gift, spend like up to $500 just to celebrate you, because it's like a diet, right? If like you do nothing, and then you see that piece of cheesecake and you're like, oh my God, and then you eat the whole thing. Yeah, so spend a little money just to celebrate and mark the occasion. Then get your financial stuff in shape. So here we go. You have a 401k match. That is the first thing you should be contributing to. The very first thing. So stop, collaborate, and listen to your company manager. Go ask them how you sign up for the 401k match, because you are leaving free money on the table. Depending upon the contract, your producer will match up to a certain amount, and you are to put that amount, I don't really recommend more, but up to that amount in your 401k, because you are leaving free money on the table. Say the producer matches you like dollar for dollar up to $300. I am just using random numbers here just to like, so I can explain it easily, because so you contribute $300 per year, right? Your producer matches you dollar for dollar up to $300. Then they contribute $300. So when you put in your $300, you get $600 total. Free money. So your 401k, there are going to be investment choices. So it's just an account, and then you have to find out where to investment, like their investment choices, right? So you'll probably have mutual funds that you have to pick from. So we can talk about that later on what to pick or where to invest your money. But you have to invest it. Once you allocate that money, you have to pick where to invest it. So 401k, done. Priority number 2, paying off credit card debt. Do you have credit card debt? If you do, you are going to, if you have more than one card, you are going to take all of your credit card debt and you are going to call around to all of those companies. You're going to say, hi, I have X amount of dollars in credit card debt on X amount of cards, and I would like to transfer all of those balances to one card. What rate are you going to give me? So you're going to call around to all these companies and see which company gives you the best rate. Now, they might give you a rate on the transfer balance. They might give you a rate for everything going forward. So if like you're going to transfer over $10,000, they might give you a 2.99% rate. But then, well, if you're in a production contract, you should not be incurring credit card debt, but the rate for other debt on that credit card might be like 7.99%. So just go over the details, right? Like there's a transfer balance rate and then there's a regular rate. Just read the fine print. Ask your friend to read the fine print if you need help too. Okay, so you are going to consolidate all of those credit cards into the one credit card that gives you the lowest interest rate. And then you're going to pay that puppy off. You are going to pay it off because the whole purpose of setting yourself up for financial stability, you have this beautiful production contract and you are going to do it now. So we did our 401k match. We consolidated all of our credit card debt. We are going to pay off our credit card. Next, student loans. As of now, student loans are the only type of loans that are not eliminated in bankruptcy. Yes, you heard me right. You can claim bankruptcy, and practically every type of loan currently will be forgiven except for student loans. That is why they are so lovely. I was gonna say lovely. I'm gonna say lovely. Okay, so you do not want to be late on any of those payments. Hopefully you've consolidated those loans down to a low interest rate. You know, if that interest rate is worse than your credit cards, get that taken care of first. But you are going to pay your monthly rate, and then you're going to add a little bit more each month to get those student loans taken care of, because you're on Broadway, right? You have a production contract, and we're going to put that money to good use. So we did our 401k match. we paid off our credit card, we are paying off our student loans. And if you can pay off your student loans, great, do it. Next, we're going to talk about savings. So you should have a 6-month emergency fund. And that is going to be put in a money market, like a 1%. You're going to put it in like Ally or Capital One 360. They have these money market accounts, and they're liquid, so you can take it out at any time. But you don't want to put it in an illiquid, non-liquid asset like a stock, right? You have to buy or sell it, or a CD, like it has to be in if it's in a 24-month CD, it has to be in that account for 24 months. So you want to put it in a liquid account, which is a money market, usually, and just throw that in your Ally account, and you can get like 1% interest on it right now. So you're going to put 6 months of living expenses in there. So that's your emergency fund. Then you are going to contribute to your Roth IRA. And I have a video on Roth versus traditional IRA, and that'll help explain why you're going to put it in a Roth. But if you make under $133,000 a year as of today, 2017, you can contribute up to $5,500 in your Roth IRA. So fund your Roth IRA, and you can do that weekly. You can set up an automatic payment with whatever company you use, whether you use Schwab or TD Ameritrade or Fidelity. Set up your Roth IRA. And so we did our 401k match. We paid off our credit cards. We're working toward our student loans. We set up our emergency fund of 6 months. We're contributing money to our Roth IRA. Now the fun stuff, you're going to invest. So I highly, highly recommend The Wealthy Investor, Tyrone Jackson. He had a seminar at Actors Connection like years ago, and I am kicking myself because it's like, Tyrone Jackson, using his investment system, you can do X, Y, Z. And I was like, investment system, this is ridiculous. And then Lisa Gold sent out an email and something a couple years ago, just, Michelle, take the free seminar, see what it's all about. It is amazing. He used to be an actor, and he gives great investment advice. And he has something called Trade School. It's a monthly subscription, and he gives you stocks that he thinks are in favor, and he tells you his system, how he creates income, and it's just a fantastic program. So you are going to start building up your savings, and the goal with The Wealthy Investor is to create residual monthly income, and that's what I want for you. That's truly what I want for you, because that will create financial freedom. So you've got your production contract right now, and unless you're that guy in Phantom who's worked his job for I don't know how many years and put his kids through college, your show might close and your contract might end, and it probably will close or it probably will end. So you need to prepare for that. And if you can invest right now, you're gonna be golden when you're finished with this show. So check out The Wealthy Investor, Tyrone Jackson. He actually has a podcast if you want to check that out as well. Just kind of listen, and he's for real. Like, I really like his stuff. They say money doesn't guarantee happiness, but it gives you options. So that's what I want for you. I want financial freedom, and I think you should have multiple streams of income. So if you have your production contract, and then you have your monthly residual income from your investments, and you have a side hustle that you're getting income from as well, and you work a couple survival jobs after your show is done, that is going to create you a financial foundation. And whether you stay in the career forever and you decide, okay, I'm at a different point in my career, I've already had the Broadway contract and ensemble, maybe I want to only go for certain type of roles, or you're a role in a Broadway show and you're a principal, and then the Broadway show's over and your agent's like, okay, I don't want you doing any ensemble anymore. You have to pick your projects, and you're gonna get picky, and you're gonna want to shape a career. So you need to have the financial stability to be able to do that. So be wise with the profits that you have right now and the amazing paycheck that you have right now. Congratulations on your Broadway show, and congratulations, set yourself up for financial success.